Hey everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the first and second episode of season 4 of classic Doctor Who. This is The Smugglers, episode 1. And then after this, obviously, episode 2. And for now, I'm doing it episode 1, the first. Let me correct that. I'm having to readjust what I say in these intros. Now this is new for me, so apologies if I stumble over my words, but I'm going to leave this in so you guys can see how my brain works. I like to do that kind of thing for you. But from now on it's going to be 2 episodes every video, and I'm going to put them in the same video. But if you guys would prefer each episode to be in separate ones and just release them the same day, because we're getting 2 episodes a week from now on, I will put them in separate videos. Just let me know in a comment if you prefer it separate video style. Now, before we get started in talking about the previous season and the previous episode, I'm going to say what I did last time, and that my recently, for the last few days or almost week now, my camera in my laptop has decided to freeze. Sometimes it cuts itself off, that kind of thing. Most of the time I catch it, but if I don't catch it, I apologize. Like one time I caught after about 20 seconds, another time about 4 minutes. So hopefully if it does do it, I can catch it quite quickly, because there is a ring of light around the bottom of the camera. So if I see that go out the corner of my eye, I can say, sorry guys, gonna restart and stuff like that. But if I don't notice, I apologize, and I will put a 10-second warning for when things are going to freeze, and then a 10-second warning for when I will restart, which would happen anyway for those watching on full length. Now, for full length, I've started doing this. Obviously, I started doing full length towards the end of last season. And what I've started doing is the first episode, or 2 episodes in this instance, will have the full length reactions available for free for everyone. So literally just head over onto Patreon. There will be a link in the description below for what the full length post, and you will be able to watch the whole full length for both episodes, because they're together, for free. And then if you decide to stick around, that's absolutely amazing, and you will be able to get access to all the full lengths there that I'm hopefully slowly building up and doing for everything from now on, and then also the Patreon exclusives as well. Now my laptop's also sounding like it's taking off, so if that decides to cut out, I'll do the same thing as if my camera freezes, except for, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Anyway, we lost Dodo ish. I still don't know. I'm literally only about half an hour watched the last episode, so I don't know what happened in regards to the actress and why she left, or what she was fired, or if they decided no, don't want that character anymore. I don't know, but it was an interesting way to do it. I really like Ben and Polly, especially Ben. I can't wait to see more of Polly as herself, and to see what the Doctor thinks about them having, I would say, snuck on board the TARDIS, but they did technically have the key, but they did use it without his permission. Then again, the Doctor didn't know that it had fallen out his pocket. And why did he have I say, why did he have a second key in his pocket? It would make sense. If you lost one, you would want to be able to get back in the TARDIS, so it makes sense to have more than one. I don't know what I was thinking with that. Anyway, I can't wait to see, or see, I say see, I'll get to that in a minute, but see what he thinks about having them on his TARDIS and things like that, because he did seem to really like them. Now, why I caught myself there. This first story, sadly, all the footage is missing. The audio has, I believe, thankfully, all survived. I don't think there's any clips. I don't know if we get some footage in here. I always get very excited when we get footage from lost episodes. But these will, all 4 of these episodes for this story are going to be done by loose cannon reconstructions, or El Doctorio, I believe it is also called, on Daily Motion. You can go over there. Literally, they're so easy to find. You put the name of you put Doctor Who, the name of story, or loose cannon and stuff like that, and then put Daily Motion as well. You can Google it. It's so easy to find. I do not link to Daily Motion videos because of the fact they are using audio and things like that from BBC and things like that, and I don't want to get them in issues, even though they've been around for 8 years, if not more. But sorry, Dad, long legs. Excuse me. Fuck that shit. But bollocks. It's going to go in my drink. Excuse me. Sorry, literally, I had a daddy long legs about to drop into my drink. I had to get it away. I'm quite pleased with myself. Get it on camera. Oh, God. I'm going to sit here with sit here like this. Put it here so I can see very clearly. Oh, God, that freaked me out. First time I've had a spider do that in this room. And I've been here over a year. Anyway, what was I saying? But, their reconstructions are fantastic with loose cannon. I will do everything and all my reconstructions, like missing episodes, if I don't have access to the animation. If it's an animated episode, I will do my best to get hold of it, because like I've done previous ones for the first Doctor, and then I've also got 2 lots so far for the second one, and that is I've got Underwater Menace and the Faceless ones so far. Those are the ones I've got, and I've also got the Power of the Daleks, but I don't know if that one's animated or not, and I'm not going to look at it until I get to that point. But yeah, so all reconstructions are done by loose cannons. If you want to go find them, they're easy to find. So if you're watching this on full length, that is what you do, okay? Because they are brilliant. The amount of detail they put in, the descriptive text across the bottom, it's so good. They're absolute fantastic. The effort they put in, they've refilmed things, they take footage from other stuff. It depends on what they can find and what setting they're in and things like that. It's so good, and I highly recommend them because they've got so much there. They got behind the scenes stuff as well, interview with cast, that kind of thing. They've got loads. It's a great resource, and I highly recommend bookmarking it and watching to your heart's content. Now, I've been waffling on longer than I intended. Jesus, over 6 minutes for an intro. I blame the spider. I hope it's fucking dead. It's only a daddy long legs, but I don't like killing spiders, but when it was about to drop in my drink and I'm doing this, I kind of panicked to just put with the tissue. I don't like doing that. Anyway, it's over 7 minutes now. God damn it. I get like this with first episodes of a season. I get nervous about starting. It's a weird thing. But yeah, you'll be able to find the full length. We're doing all this 2 episodes. Let me know if you prefer, as I said, in 2 separate videos. But yeah, we're going to get going now because I'm excited. So if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You know when the next episode goes live, or next 2 episodes goes live. That's gonna take a while for me to change that too. And then it's going to put off whatever video I record next, which technically is Outlander after this one. Oh, this is going to be fun. Anyway, let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So excited to see what they do with this episode, or I don't know anything about this story, and I'm excited to learn more about Ben and Polly, and I cannot wait to hear and see the Doctor's reaction to them. I hope we've got some, like, is it telesnaps they called it back then, like some like photographic stills from the episode. Hopefully we got that kind of thing. I don't know if every story has that, but anyway, I'm so excited to see what's going to happen, because yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about it. I'm really fidgety. If I'm like this and like fidgeting like that now with bugs and spiders and ants would have been worse. I freak out. I get all fidgety and like feel like I've got them crawling on me. So apologies. Anyway. Oh, here we go. Turn it up.
Well, it was a police box, wasn't it?
What are you both doing in here? How dare you follow me into the TARDIS?
The what?
The TARDIS, sir. This is a vessel for traveling through time and space.
Okay.
Why did you follow me?
Giving you your key back.
You are now traveling through time and space.
Okay.
Yeah, well, make sure I get back by tea time, Doctor. I've got to get back to my ship by tonight.
Young man,
I was going to say he's going to be doing that.
Before you see your ship again.
Hey?
Why? When
For them it will be, but
I
they
don't
can...
know.
Well, I would say they could appear at the same time, but the TARDIS never really arrives on time, does it?
See that scanner? That is what I call the scanner up there. We get a very good view from the outside.
Uh-huh. Where are we going to go? Because I don't know what the Smugglers is going to be.
Yes, I think we've
Pirate? Oh, pirates. Give me pirates.
Yeah, well, thanks for the movies,
Okay.
Doctor. Now, if you just open these
Wait, young man. We don't know where we are.
Yeah. I swear I recognise that cave shape. Has that been used in other movies?
Oh, dear, all this distraction. And I really thought I was going to be alone again.
Oh, he shouldn't be alone. The Doctor should never be alone. They really shouldn't.
Mikey, look!
Yeah, here we go.
Ben, I'm scared. What's happened to us?
I don't know. Or maybe some kind of hypnotist. Pinch me. Oh, not that hard.
I like them too.
What are you doing that for? I never leave it unlocked.
I never would either.
I'm not going to take you back to London in the TARDIS. Will you refuse, eh? My dear young man.
Oh, come on, Polly, we'll find our own way back.
You don't know when you are or what planet you're
I
on.
suppose I should have to chase after them. Quite
Yeah,
incapable of looking after themselves.
No, you got to go after them. You really do, because God knows what planet you're on.
Hey, is this exciting?
Well, it might be if I was so pushed for time. Come on.
But it's a
True.
super place. Whee!
I enjoy it until something scares you. The smugglers? I'm really hoping it's pirates. That'd be so cool.
Looks like Cornwall to me.
Cornwall, are you sure?
Looks
But that-
like it, me handsome.
That, I gotta say, that did look like... Oh, I swear I've seen that rock shape, that cavern shape before in movies.
Are you coming with us, Doctor?
Oh,
That's probably-
yes.
It would make sense it was in Cornwall. Start climbing up to the cliff top. Okay.
You may know where you are, my dears, but not when. Oh,
Yeah.
I can foresee oodles of trouble.
Where are we going to be? I think he's enjoying their excitement and he's looking forward to them realizing, oh crap, we have traveled through time. It'll be fun. I love seeing companions experience all this for the first time in modern and classic.
So we are in our own time after all.
Yeah, he didn't really believe that
No,
much.
it could be hundreds. You don't know how old that church is. That could be a ruin in modern
Sure, there are
times.
millions of churches like that.
Yeah.
Gracious, most of them have been standing there for centuries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every year. Come on, I've got a train to catch.
I have a feeling trains haven't been invented. But yeah, I try not to read all the descriptions, but sometimes I do because, like, obviously you guys won't know what's going on and things like that. Polly peers at a tombstone outside the church.
I bet it's miles to a bus.
Well, there doesn't seem to appear
They've
any...
used this set before. Stairs at this church building, like, because I was expecting the Time Meddler to walk out then. I swear they've used this set.
66.
Makes sense.
Well, I don't
wouldn't
think
it?
so, somehow.
No.
Hold fast, I say!
Would you put that gun away?
Hold like tongue, lad!
Man looks them over, then deciding they are no threat, he tucks his gun into his belt.
There's no more of ye than this.
No, just the three of us. You see, we are travelers looking for shelter.
And you came by road, and not from the sea.
No, sir, not by sea.
Smugglers, it's going to be pirates or something, right?
But I can get these sustenance and direction.
Thank you.
Come.
Okay, it's fair enough. I wouldn't blame him for being suspicious of them.
Yes, I'm afraid you're going to lose your bet, young man. That gentleman comes from the 17th century.
17th, how do you tell that?
And you see no others on the road. No ships upon the sea.
Nah, I didn't see a blind thing. Expecting someone, are you?
Speak when we spoke to, sir.
Well, I was only
Ben.
He's obviously wary. Give him some moments.
Avery's boys are no friends of mine. Never said that.
Avery.
You know not that name? Oh, then you're the happier for it.
And you are expecting this Avery?
Him?
Did he say Avery?
I and the dark souls of those who follow in his wake.
Was he a sailor?
Who mentioned sailor? What would I know about the sea? I but tend this church.
Are you a priest then?
Did he say Avery? My head's going Captain Avery. Pirate.
No, thee cannot help.
Pike's Hook? What's that?
The blackest name I know, boy. So never
Okay.
say it to me face again.
Doctor notices that Longfoot is clutching his hand.
Nah, 'tis not the fingers but bendittle men.
Dislocated.
Okay. No, oh God, no. He just put the guy's finger back in. I hate stuff with joints. Like a dislocation, because sometimes, well, that finger can get stuck out of joint. So, oh God. My ligaments don't work the way they're supposed to, so my hands are hurting right now. Which is why I'm always wearing these gloves.
The tie.
Ah, yes, of course, I remember
Oh
now,
God,
yes.
that means the TARDIS is underwater.
Let's hurry.
We could, of course...
We've had that happen before with like the Time Meddler and that.
Go thy way. Go quickly while we may.
I like that. I think he's all right, but maybe he's working with somebody against his will, or he's thinking somebody might. Or maybe he's a smuggler.
Guard thy tongue. Think only of thy comforts and thy needs.
We only need shelter for the night.
Heed my words. Be watchful.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I have a feeling this guy actually is Cornish, because that's a good accent for me.
If you should come this way again and
Uh-huh.
find me gone,
Bold man is spying on them. Yeah, he's in the picture.
this is Dead Man's Secret Key.
Dead man's secret key.
Yeah, but what's
I'm not sure what he said that last word.
Secret worth remembering.
Yes.
Your kindness,
Thank you indeed. And I think
Okay, who's that behind them, though?
Yes. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Come along.
The bald man ducks behind a tombstone. Is he a smuggler or is he a pirate? I'm intrigued enough already, thankfully. As the church warden enters the vestry, the bald man takes out a long knife and no, don't kill him. I liked him. I was suspicious of him, but he felt decent enough. Don't kill him. Oh, if he ends up dead, he seemed like he was going to be a not permanent, but I'm sorry, was that actual footage?
Tell him that Cooper has had word from friends.
Down the coast.
A delivery can be expected soon.
Okay, he is a smuggler, fair enough.
I'll tell him. Can I take the mare?
Aye. We'll go now before the storm breaks.
I think the guy's dead, isn't he? Oh, we actually got some footage. Sweet. And it's outside footage. Or if it's newly shot, it's good likeness. It is. I'm liking the setting and the time.
And I've no rooms. We're full.
Is he actually full or is he wary? Wouldn't blame him.
Strangers are not welcome in these parts.
Understandable. Just checking for spiders.
A friend of his is welcome, sir, but not so strange travellers. Your pardon, sir.
Granted. Now, rooms.
Say the word, he said.
You'll be wanting dry clothes in the morning, too, eh?
Yes, indeed. Yes, for the lads. And I think I shall be able to dry myself out by that lovely fire.
It'll be done, sir.
Well,
Okay,
my lad.
nice.
Ha ha, very funny.
But I think it better at the moment, my dear. What would they say to a maiden in trousers,
Yeah.
You would think it funny, you and your bell-bottom sense of humour.
No, it would be safer for her for them to think she's a boy. If they find out or assume she's a girl, or find out she's a girl, who knows what's going to happen?
Oh, we shall return to the TARDIS, my boy, when the tide recedes, and let's hope
Yeah.
that we materialise in 1966.
You don't sound very certain, Doctor.
No, I'm afraid I'm
He's
not,
enjoying
my
himself.
dear. It's more likely we shall probably land in the far distant future.
Oh, great. The way things are going, there probably won't be a Navy when I get back.
You never know. But it's nice seeing they seem to have just adapted quite quickly.
Oh, Rob, great ship.
Okay, George Warden staggers around. He's drunk. Okay.
Who killed that cruise without mercy?
Don't kill him. I like him because I think the boy's going to turn up and the.
It's nice
Okay.
to see an old shipmate again, eh, Joe? We had good times aboard the Albatross when you was mate.
The albatross.
Them days is gone past.
Carib. I really think I might have got that right with
I'm no friend of yours.
albatross ship sounds familiar too.
Captain Pike.
You owes him something, matey.
Captain Pike. No idea.
What's it?
I got not what's his.
If you ain't got it, you knows his
No,
whereabouts.
no.
Avery's gold.
No trick.
Avery. Yeah, Captain Avery. Holy shit. Because yeah, Avery had the big. I know this from Uncharted. Uncharted 4 is basically my Avery knowledge that I can remember anyway. I love it. Uncharted 4.
You can't threaten me. I've got friends here, powerful friends.
They need to be to better Pike.
Well, don't you think they couldn't?
Where's your friends now, eh? Gone?
Oh, they're going to have to help him. Don't kill him.
Who was he? What's he to you, eh?
Parsley.
Stranger.
Travelling around his way.
Oh, mate.
Completely
I
honest.
saw you were whispering something in his ear.
Nothing.
Joe, you would.
Don't kill him, please.
You can rot in hell first.
Footage, sweet. No. Oh, no. I didn't want him dead, but I'm glad we got it in footage.
Ivory's curse on you. You're a black villain.
Speak, damn your eyes.
I'm sorry, I can't take Damn Your Eyes seriously because of the ghost of Ghost
And get our hooks into him.
falls to the ground dead. Oh, poor guy. I'm glad we got to see quite a good segment of that scene or that death moment. Oh, what's going to happen if the people that are bringing stuff to him come along?
Yeah.
Their meal,
I've seen a
okay?
few shady customers in my time, but this crowd beats a lot.
They're fantastic, aren't they?
I wish the audio quality was better, but I'm grateful for what we got, and I wish there were some subtitles. They're wary. 17th century. Do you not know what happened back then? Or that?
To keep our thoughts only on ourselves.
Yeah.
I wonder why, though. What do you suppose they're up to?
Sir, quickly, help me.
You found the
Church warden, Master Cooper.
Well, what of him? Drunk was he as usual?
No, sir.
murdered.
Dead.
Dead?
Knifed in the back. He was smiling.
And in the back
door
as
was
well.
wide open. No sign of no one, though.
No one else of
Oh.
our lads have been down there this night.
Oh, God, are they going to think the doctor and that did it?
Word's got to be passed on. You'd best tell your tale to the squire. Ask him to come here as magistrate.
Bring him here, sir.
As fast as
They're
the
going to put him on
horses go.
trial.
Wait for now.
Shit. Oh, God, I was going to say that looks like Cherub. Shit. Oh, the rough-looking men. Oh, no.
Won't you come the gent with me, matey? We're going to have words together, you and me.
Get your dirty hands off him, mate.
Do what?
I love
I said
Ben.
lay off. What's he done to you?
No, but we have a mutual acquaintance, though.
And what do you mean?
Joseph Longfoot.
Well, a church warden.
Yes, he merely tried to help us.
Yeah, he did. Very truthful.
You see, him and me, we had a little bit of a tizzy like, mate.
Hopefully the barman can hear this and they know that the doctor didn't do it.
Well, you're wrong, see?
I want what he told him. So speak up, old fella.
Leave the doctor alone.
Oh, be careful, Polly.
Oh, doctor, eh?
Don't harm them!
Ben.
Oh, come quietly then.
And where are you taking me?
Shit. And Ben and Polly are going to be lost here on their own without the doctor there. Oh, outside footage. If it's shot, it looks good enough.
The doctor, they've taken him.
Well, who's taken him?
Those men, they were terrible and they've hurt Ben. You must help me.
Why, is he bad then, this
He's
lad?
bleeding.
Oh, no.
He's not dead, though. He'll take his feet, man.
I'm glad this guy's helping. Fair play.
Squire, what can he do? I want to get the doctor back safely.
The squire's the law in these parts, cub. And guard your tongue when talking to your elders.
But you don't understand. They were threatening to kill the doctor.
Okay, I thought it was cutting out then. Whew. At the harbour, the doctor is put on a waiting small... Oh, no. Rat bag. How are they going to sort this out?
What's this I hear, Jacob, eh?
Trouble, squire. Strangers.
Oh, let's deal with it then.
I was hoping he'd know. How are they going to get Ben and Polly out? They probably think the doctor and them did it.
And who are the ruffians who did this, eh?
Well, there were four of them.
Before you tell me this tale, tell me about yourself. Well, let's not beat about the bush. I want to know who the three of you are, where you come from.
But the doctor will be killed if you don't do it.
Speak when the squire tells you.
If you want
Oh.
help,
What's she going to think about? You know, 17th century, that's it. Oh, no, he's going on the ship. No. Oh, boy, this is going to be a mess.
My beauty, I'll take you to the captain. You'll find he likes a little conversation with a fine gentleman like yourself.
Did he say... I can't remember the captain's name. Was it Pike? So looking for Avery's treasure, right?
You haven't told him.
Well, of course not, but he won't help us if we don't speak.
so you've come to, have you? I have told your young friend here.
Come up with
information.
something.
Just give it to me. I demand to be told the truth.
You'll get it when you got the doctor back.
You speak civil to the
Be careful.
And as magistrate of this borough, I'm hereby arresting both of you.
Arresting us? What for?
For the murder of the church warden. And for this villainous deed, you'll be imprisoned until the next assizes, and there, punished accordingly.
I got to say, can't blame him too much for what it looked like. It's understandable to jump to that conclusion if you didn't hear anything.
Here now.
Mighty man,
Silence!
Only Joe's dead, Captain. Dead before he tell his secret.
what's that you say?
But before he died...
He doesn't know the secret.
Here.
Or did he? I can't tell. Did he? I didn't hear it clear enough.
Well, by thunder, you'll talk to me. For my name's not Samuel Pike.
Samuel Pike. Oh, he's got a pike for a hand. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Terence DeMarney. I'm just looking at the names because I want to see if I recognize the voices. Tom, Mike Lucas, Schwab, Spaniard, Captain Pike, Michael Godfrey. That sounds familiar, but that might just me thinking of someone else. Pike and Godfrey put together as Dad's Army. I'm sorry, that's probably where I was going with that. But we didn't hear it clear. because obviously some of the audios, there's only so much that can be like cleared up and stuff like that. But I like pirates type stuff and like having like hearing a name I recognize with Avery and things like that and Treasure. Like I freaking love. I like the Uncharted games, but Uncharted 4 out of those four, the main four is my favorite. Lost Legacy is probably my favorite, to be honest. But piratey stuff is always quite cool. And I love the fact that I recognise the name. I'm quite pleased with myself. I don't know if I recognise Pike, though. But yeah, we had some clips. I'm glad we got... it's a shame the church warden died. I liked him, but he seemed to have used to be a pirate. Obviously, tried to get away from it, turned it around. Seems to be a smuggler, if I'm understanding correctly. I'm kind of glad I'm actually watching the next episode next. I'm going to give my laptop a few minutes break in between. But hopefully things will still be fresh in my head when I start it. But I'm glad he really saw most of his death happening. I'm glad. And that guy seemed a really good actor. And I definitely think he had my other half has a lot of Cornish in his family. Like most of his family is down in Cornwall. So like stuff like that. His mum's still got a little bit of the accent and stuff like that. And plus my other half can do a good Cornish accent and that. So for me, that sounded like a good one. So I feel like that guy might have been actually Cornish. It sounded natural to me. But I'm intrigued by the story. Ben and Polly seem to be taking it all in their stride. Well, they aren't freaked out. I'm half expecting at some point a companion to go, "What?" True for like, to be honest, I wouldn't blame a companion if they realize, oh shit, I am gone in time, and then have a mental breakdown or something, like just snap in their head. Wouldn't blame them for that kind of thing. I'd freak somebody out, especially back then when like obviously sci-fi had been around and things like that, because there'd been books, there'd been some films and things like that, but it's not as like all around and like so much fantasy and like it's what we got nowadays. So back then in like the 60s, stuff like that would freak the fuck out of you, wouldn't it? Yeah, I really like that one. I'm intrigued enough to enjoy it. It is a shame there was no subtitles, obviously, because it's a reconstruction, but I'm grateful for the descriptions and what we got and the little bits of footage. And I'm assuming the bits outside with like the horses and that were reshot, because if they are, they're really good quality. If they're from something else, the likenesses are good and things like that. It's well put together, really well put together, and I'm grateful that they're done it. I'm always grateful for these and grateful for any little bits of footage, and I'm excited to get to the next one. I'd love to know what you guys thought of this one, obviously, but I've got to think of what I'm going to say now. Oh, my left eye's just decided to freak out on me, sorry. But yeah, it's weird doing a linking dialogue. I don't know what to say. But yeah, we're going to get going with the next episode 2, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So weird starting this episode without doing a separate introduction. Because, this is weird. This is really weird. Anyway, I'm really fidgety now because I just feel very strange. But another Doctor Who. That's 3 episodes of Doctor Who I've done today. It's great. But I like that first episode. Okay, Captain Pike, because he has a pike on his hand. Yeah, I'm interested in it and to see what, like, if we get to meet Captain Avery, because I don't know when Captain Avery was about. I think he's earlier than the 17th, right? They're looking for his treasure.
My name's not Samuel Pike. I can tell you nothing, sir.
They talk, Captain. I saw him. Holy Joe whispered in his ear, secret-like.
I do not know this Holy Joe. You two...
Holy Joe, is that his nickname?
Him and me and Cherub was all mates together, serving under
Huh?
Avery.
They served Avery. Whoa.
Avery, the pirate. I should have
Yeah.
known.
Down come the innocent with the sawbones. You know what Joe was hiding.
He took plunder that was rightly ours.
Oh, okay.
He died before he talked to me, but he told you something.
And you're going to tell us, ain't you, eh?
Did he tell him that? Because I didn't really hear the words clear enough to remember, and plus it's me.
So talk, before I let Cherub have you.
Let me show him first, Captain, eh? Let me give him a taste of Thomas.
Okay, calm down.
Sharp as a whistle, it is. Ever seen a head with no ears, Sawbones, eh? Or what them Mexican Indians
Shit.
can do to a bloke's eyelids, eh?
You vicious fellow, get him off my back.
Jeez. Guy's a bit loony.
Give me the word. Just give me 1 minute. I'll have the words spilling out of him like blubber from a whale.
Okay, calm down, bud. Calm down.
Will you loosen your tongue? Or lose it altogether?
Yikes. He doesn't know, does he?
I don't know, I find it pretty exciting.
So you would.
Yeah, until your life gets threatened again.
The point is, how on earth are we going to get out of here?
Yeah.
Well, there better be. I'm not going to swing for that old nutcase at the church.
Ben! Look in the corner, it's a rat!
Oh, shut
Oh.
up screaming.
I don't like rodents either. I really don't like rodents. I'd be worse than her.
Daft nit. What does he think it was? Magic?
Ben, that's it.
Aye, what is?
In the 17th
What?
century, they were terribly superstitious. They still believed in witches.
So what are you going to do? Fly out of here on a broomstick?
No, but I think I've got a plan.
There's stuff that she could probably do, like with science and that, maybe, and make them think it's magic. But they don't want to go too far to burn her. Okay. Oh, who's that in the black? After closing, Cooper leaves the inn and heads for the harbour. Okay. Oh, don't tell me he was in on it. He boards a small rowing boat and pushes off towards a ship anchored in the bay. Is it the same ship or is it a smuggler's ship? Was Cooper in on it?
What makes you think I like gentlemen, eh?
Well, it's quite obvious to the perceptive eye, sir. Your dress, your manner, your taste. Yes.
You got to appeal to him, be nice.
Aye, with this to help
Oh, quite so, quite so. But you are neither a barbarian or a savage. I can see that.
Oh, Pike, why?
He might be, though.
My dear sir, I'm sure you can quickly see through any flattery of mine.
Aye, indeed I could.
Which he's doing already.
Be elegant and with dignity.
Talk away.
May I sit down?
Where is tongue, Captain? Make way for the doctor, you swab.
Nice, nice.
Thank you, my man.
About to strike the doctor. Octopus Pike holds him down with his hook.
He's
Nice.
a snake, Captain.
One more word out of you, and I'll slit your gizzard, right?
Nice. Okay. Appeal to the captain. It's a good idea for the doctor. Keeps him safer.
Now that we understand each other, I think it would only be fair that if I impart the information you require, I should receive some small reward.
Aye. You'll get your reward, never fear.
No, you won't. Or the reward be you live. If that.
Indeed, yes. After all, my dear Captain, thank
I
you.
don't trust.
There is quite enough to go round.
He's a pirate. He's going to come
Well,
up
then
with
that deserves
something.
it. Aye, well.
Well, here's to a better acquaintance.
I wouldn't have sipped it before he did.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, a very fine old Madeira. Indicative of your general taste, sir, if I may say so.
Aye. You may say so.
This guy's got to know the doctor's trying to butter him up. He's got to.
Boat to leeward.
Coming up on the sly, is she?
Just a shout. All friendly. We got no friends hereabouts.
Aye.
Oh, don't tell me it's the inn guy.
Oh, what's your noise for now?
Can you see Paul there? Well, quick, Tom, open the door. Come in and help me. Quick, Tom, open the door.
It's a good idea. Use what little they know.
He's been took over, Tom, by the spirit of his master.
Such things ain't to be seen by human souls.
His master, Tom, the bloke what was kidnapped. He's a warlock.
A warlock? Oh, okay. They're going to pretend the doctor's a warlock.
Sure, mate, but it's more than that. Because it's got a soul. Someone else's soul.
No.
It's our master, Tom. He's captured the soul of someone he holds responsible for us being here. And he's going to do him in.
It ain't me. I ain't but looking after ye.
Oh, I feel sorry for him.
It ain't my fault. It was the squire that ordered
It's too
it.
late, Tom. It's you
Yeah.
singing. And in a minute, that doll's going to fall. And when it does...
Oh, sure, save me, save me. I swear it weren't my doing.
Is that the truth, Tom?
Eh? It wasn't. Oh, the poor kid's terrified.
Spell can only work if we're held prisoners. Now, if we were free...
Sir, I gave my word to Master Cooper.
But quick, Tom, before your doll falls, your time's up this minute! Quick!
I'll do it. Wait a minute, sir. I'll free you.
That's a good idea to use it. I feel sorry for him. Poor Tom. But they got to use what they can, can't they? They got to find the doctor now, and he's on a bloody ship.
I say,
Cooper seems to be boarding it.
While you hold it, my master will know you and trust
Come on, Polly! See you sometime, old son. Hey, and remember, from now on, you're one of us. Come on, this way.
Oh, poor Tom. Polly was trying to be nice to him.
go from here?
Oh, not the inn, that's for sure.
Not the faintest idea where the doctor is.
You've got to make your way back to the coast and where the TARDIS was, maybe. It's a place to start.
What would an innkeeper want with honest sailors?
No, master.
Honest sailors.
That's good for your skipper's ear. If he'll but listen, eh?
Oh, he's going to tell him about all the smuggling stuff, isn't he?
A visitor, Captain. Who says he'd talk of business?
Business?
Aye. Business to interest a merchant like yourself, sir, to our mutual benefit.
Oh, no.
Sounds dishonest, Captain. Aye, it does buy Morgan's beer.
The only man who would call such business dishonest would be a revenue man.
Master innkeeper. I keep a law-abiding ship here.
Of course you do.
I'd know more of this before I drop anchor here, so talk up, man.
And I will not give details till we shake hands on it.
I wouldn't shake hands on anything if I didn't know any details. Keep some back. You got to tell him
I'd
something.
not prejudice my good name.
Would you throw in your lot with the squire and the church warden, eh?
Maybe.
Yeah, they know the church warden's dead, bud.
The church warden? You killed him. What for?
Yep.
Because he crossed me, that's why. And nobody who crosses Pike lives to tell the tale.
You kill this guy too. 'Cause-
Pike.
Oh dear.
Fetch the doctor, Jamaica.
Yes, sir. Why should you come here?
Your tongue is nigh as long as your ears. Innkeep. Careful we don't cut 'em both short for you.
They're going to use him as a spy now.
And what about the old sawbones, Captain?
When we come back, then's his time. You and the Sawbones, both guests of mine till I return.
Hopefully him and the doctor can come to understanding now that he knows that the doctor didn't do it.
Treat 'em well and kindly, Jamaica. But if there's any funny business, why, use this on 'em.
Sure, Captain.
Oh my lord. Oh boy. Okay. Ben and Polly are in the...
Down here.
Oh god, they're in the crypt. Hell no.
Vestry, we searched that thoroughly enough.
Wonder if the treasure's down there somewhere. And Longfoot actually did do what they said he did.
The murderer was hiding down here all the time.
Yeah, it could be.
I'd look in that tomb. Careful though.
Maybe he kept his money box down here or something.
In the thing right fucking behind Polly. Or what looks like it's behind Polly.
Maybe the murderer will come back to the scene of the crime.
No!
You didn't think that through, did you?
Oh dear, I wish we knew where the doctor was.
Yeah, and the TARDIS too. In fact, if I know him, I bet he's back in it all comfy.
No,
We've
in the
struggled to
tide's
find
still
the
going to be
TARDIS
in though.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. The beach wasn't far from here. Come on.
No, you got to look around. A large wall plaque begins to move aside, so they hut. Is it one of the? Is it the tunnel? It's the tunnel for the smugglers. Okay, who is he?
I'm not stopping to find out. Time up first and ask questions after that.
Good idea. Good planning, Ben.
You stay here and guard him, and I'll go to the squire and tell him we've caught him, shall I?
Well, no, I better go.
No,
No, because he's not going to believe you.
Oh, look, Polly. Don't tell him about that, eh?
no, all right. I don't suppose I'll be long.
No, Polly. Take care, love.
Oh, you idiot. He's not going to believe you because you're meant to be in prison.
Untie me at once, you rogue. Do you not know who I am?
You tell me.
I am Josiah Brigg, the King's Revenue Officer.
Oh, yeah, prove it.
King?
My word should be enough.
Well, not for me, it's not, mate.
Untie me this instant.
Holy shirt
Sorry, old
balls.
son, but I'm not taking any risks.
Were they trying to trap the pirates?
So, as you turn up on the scene of the crime, I reckon you're a good suspect.
I'm here
Yeah,
in
that
the
is-
pursuance of my duty.
Oh, what's that?
I'm
Makes
after the
sense.
smugglers. And I think I found the route that they've been using.
Eh?
Okay.
Oh, sure. And I suppose the church warden's one of them. All the other
Yes.
one, mate, it rings.
What say you?
So he was trying to trap the smugglers, but the church warden was a smuggler. Am I understanding that right?
That tunnel leads through a series of caves down to the beach.
Down to the
Uh-huh.
beach.
Aye.
You've just brought me good news, mate.
Hey, where are you going?
Well, just for a look, won't be long.
Hey, come back here.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy, this is going to be a mess.
Oh, cherub.
I find it difficult to follow in some places, but I'm getting enough to still enjoy it.
Lay that ye don't. We are honest men, remember?
Yes, honest men, not pirates in the slightest.
Find out all we need to know about these little villains.
Smugglers.
Then we'll take their store, find Avery's treasure, and this into the...
Okay, so it was actually fully Avery's treasure that the guy took, and that they've been smuggling it out.
Good morning to you.
Will you take wine with me?
Nay, nay, Sir Squire. We are come on a matter of business.
So early in the day? What can be so urgent, so early? Jacob Cooper. Cooper. Then you must be...
Merchant, sir.
Merchants, absolutely. Did this guy know that Cooper was going for that?
Should he not be handling this affair?
Aye, that he is, sir. He's back at the ship accounting our various merchandise.
Such brandy and tobacco. Aye, Squire, indeed.
Oh, this is worthy of a toast, gentlemen. I insist.
Oh, you idiot. Like, I don't... I do. I still want fucking proof of these random guys turning up after somebody's been killed in town.
Aye, but I would remind you, sir, we still have business in hand.
Ah, yes, indeed. Now, what would Cooper have me do?
Sir, he thought you might spare the time of day to explain such,
Aye, where to land, where to leave the goods.
and payment.
As for delivery, it is at the church on the cliff top.
So Cooper and the Squire are smugglers as well. Okay. I had a feeling, but I wasn't 100% sure because I get a bit confused.
Great heavens, this is one of the very renegades that slew poor Longfoot. How did you escape? Well done, Birch.
Well done, nothing. I came here of my own free will, Squire.
Where
Yeah.
did they go, Birch?
I came to tell you that we found you. You're the one that kidnapped the doctor.
Oh, boy. It's kind of good that she is there, but also, this is going to be a mess. Somebody's going to die.
Once he's laid his plans, we and the village are lost. We must get back word to them, sir.
How are they going to get past Jamaica?
I agree. Yes, well, bear with me, sir. I have a plan.
Okay.
Tell me, sir, you play cards, hmm?
They're going to try and bet something?
Smacks of a trap, eh, Mr. Cherub?
Indeed, it does, Captain. Very dangerous.
But we are innocent, and he took the doctor.
But you ain't got no fucking proof.
And I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't have a hand in the killing of the church warden, too.
Cease these vile untruths, boy.
It's got no proof.
Goodly merchants. I vouch for them. You are a stranger here, as is your companion, and therefore not...
Oh, boy.
We haven't done anything.
The man is dead.
Again, no proof.
A revenue officer.
Oh, aye, indeed, it could be so.
Then perhaps we should fall in with this young rogue's plot of purpose.
Yes, recapture this villain's accomplice and let our man free.
That were best.
Squire,
Oh,
you're being a
no.
fool. These men are villains.
Oh, come.
Again, you've got no fucking proof. Why would they come there without proof?
We'll ride
They
this
got no
very minute,
proof.
and take our prize with us.
Squire, do you not think this lad should be restrained a
Squire.
little, just in case of misfortune?
Aye, I do. A happy thought, Captain.
Here is cord.
And here is silence.
You don't touch her. You be careful.
You one of these smuggling rogues after all?
No, of course not, but it leads right down to where the TARDIS is.
The TARDIS?
Gosh.
What's that, ship?
Well, sort of, but you wouldn't understand. Anyway, it's there, all ready for us to get away. And if only I could tell the others, we could all escape.
Hey, escape?
Yes, escape!
Stand fast, I say there.
Oh, no.
Be captured again, eh, boy? We'll have no more tricks this time.
Why would they go there with no frickin' proof? Oh, my Lord. I'm just going to look for the... Tom, Mike Lucas, Blake Kelly, Blake, John Ringham. John Ringham. That name sounds familiar. It does. Blake looked familiar. But oh, yeah. I think I followed it along enough. I'm enjoying it. I tend to do this sometimes with reconstructions. They're great. I'm very, very grateful for them. But because like of the audio quality varies and there's no subtitles and there's only so much they can do, even though they do a lot and it's fantastic. Sometimes it can be difficult to like hear things clearly and things like that. Because like I always do well with subtitles, especially if I'm talking. I need subtitles because sometimes I miss key information. I can't listen and talk at the same time. So subtitles are really helpful. So that's why I'm always I'm grateful for the descriptive text that they put in, because otherwise I would have no chance. But so the church warden had Avery's treasure. And obviously Pike wants it back along with Cherub. But he was also a smuggler along with the Squire and Cooper. If I might be misunderstanding things, so apologies. And obviously Blake has come in from the king because he's trying to capture it or like prove this or find out the source of the smuggling and things like that and put a stop to it. Oh, my head hurt. It's so confusing. But it's a fun story. This would be a good one to animate. Because one, first story of a season. Two, Ben and Polly's first ones as proper companions. And also, it's pirates. It's pirates. People love pirate stuff. That'd be a great thing. Now they've got Disney and stuff like that. It'd be a good one for Disney to feature on their thing. Obviously, over here in the UK, it's still BBC. It's still BBC at the core of it. But you know what I mean? When in the rest of the world putting up pirate stuff, it'd be a good thing to advertise. Like the Doctor Who and pirates. Oh, I think it'd do really well to be animated. And the Savages one's coming out soon, which I have pre-ordered because I really liked Savage's story. That was a good one too. And I think this would be a good one to animate too. I say it all the time when I talk about things that I think would be good animated. Marco Polo still top of the order. It still will be. It's my favourite story still. But there's been some good ones, and this is a good story, and again, good reconstruction. These first 2 episodes, but again, some of the audio. But I guess maybe the audio is good, but some of the words are a bit difficult to understand in some places. So maybe if they can clear it up a bit, then animate it. But maybe with the audio being a bit or it's not really but sometimes if you're talking for me, you're not actively watching it and having subtitles, it might be a bit difficult, and it might take people away from the animation. So I could see why they wouldn't do it, to be honest, actually. But I think I've got I know I've got audiobooks from Audible of collections of missing stories. I think I've got this one on here. I have a feeling the Smugglers might be on there, or one of them, because I think there's several collections available. There's a collection 1, collection 2. I think I've got this one. I think because I've definitely got the first 2 collections. And with audiobooks, they do connected stories and stuff like that, because William Russell did the first lot and that, which is wonderful, having Ian describe it and stuff like that. And I think Peter Purvis did some as well. Don't know who would do this one, because I believe Ben died back in the 90s, sadly. I don't know if Paul is still around, or if maybe one of the actors or somebody else could have done it just as a narrator. I don't know. But if it is, I'll probably try and listen to it if I have the time to get more of an idea. Maybe I'll actually, after I film this, I'm going to go check to see if I do have it on audiobook, because then I can listen to these first 2 episodes again over this coming week, ready for next week's 2 episodes, to get the last, I'd say refresh my head. I'll probably click record and it'll all just go out the window. That happens quite often. But anyway, I need to do some editing, and then I also need to get my laptop a rest from recording, because I've got Outlander to film after this. And I'm worried about my laptop surviving for that long of a recording. I cannot wait to get a PC. I really need to sort it out. Waiting for one part to become available, and then we're probably going to see if somebody else can build it for us. Oh, yeah. But anyway, that's me getting sidetracked. We don't want to do this. I enjoyed the story of what I could understand. I'm interested to see how we get the Doctor back, if we work with Cooper, if Blake has anything with the King. Are we gonna? It'd be nice if we find the treasure, but I don't think they ever found Avery's treasure. I've frozen. God damn it! I was thinking too much. I've still got to record Outlander. But hey, we're at the end, so it don't matter. I don't know how long it's been frozen for, so apologies. But I believe we got all the way through. So, hey, I think we got all the way through the episode. If not, I'm so sorry. But hey, we're wrapping it up. So if you enjoyed that reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell so you know when the next 2 episodes go live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.